Kyle, going into that last drive, I guess what was going through your mind? Did you say anything to anybody? Did anybody say anything to you, or was it just kind of steady as advertised?
Yeah, I mean, we practice those 2-minute situations all the time, and at that point it was just reverting back to our training, and just my job is to get the ball in the hands of the playmakers and let them do special things, and that's exactly what it was. It wasn't perfect by any means, but at the end of the day, we found a way to make it work, and that's all that matters.
I know you're going to get asked a lot of how it happened, but what does this win mean for you? I mean, obviously this is the reason you came to Ohio State. For moments like this, you get your opportunity, and to have a win like this, it'll go down in the ages for one of the best in the program history.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, you can't draw it up any better than that. Down touching 4 points with a chance to go win it there at the end. Historic stadium, a great environment, a great defense. You can't draw it up any better than that. And to come away with the win, like I said, it wasn't perfect. Still a lot to grow on, but it feels really, really good.
Pat Forty, Sports Illustrated.
Now, if you could go through the throw to Ibuka down to the 1, and then when the play call comes in to run the ball.
And Emeka's outside, people, for anybody want.
We got Ibuka outside.
Okay.
Hold it for a second.
Yeah, so the play call that I ended up throwing to Mech, like Coach Day was saying, Marvin obviously draws a lot of attention, and they were playing soft defense, and Mecca did a great job just kind of feeling the zone, and at that point you're just playing backyard football, just giving your guy a chance to go make a big play, and that's exactly what he did. And then talking about the run, like Coach Day was saying, the narrative around us is that we aren't tough. I don't know how else you want to draw it up. Last play of the game, top 10 opponent, no timeouts, 3 seconds left. It's either we get that yard and win or we don't get that yard and lose. And I think that says a lot about the boys up front. I know they're tired of hearing that narrative too. And I think it's just all crazy how it all came together like that.
Dan Hope, Lebanon Warriors.
Kyle, you mentioned what Coach Day just said. I mean, that's about as fired up as I've ever seen him post-game. His emotions for the last couple of days, is that as fired up as you had seen him?
Yeah, no, I think that's definitely the most animated I've ever seen him, and rightfully so. People were taking shots at him, taking shots at the team, and that weren't true. And I think we did a good job of just kind of staying quiet, but that was definitely fuel to the fire. I'd be lying if we said that that didn't bother us. And I think we came out here, and I think we proved a lot of people wrong. But the bigger thing is, I think we proved ourselves right.
Austin Huff, South Bend Tribune.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, on that last play, the touchdown run, did you notice that Notre Dame only had 10 guys on the field? The D lineman was missing right where you actually ran the touchdown play. Did you notice that or
no?
No,
I didn't notice it wasn't. But the play before the sprint out, we had a similar look, I think, on defense. Might have been the same defensive call, and I saw that. And I'm sure they saw it up in the booth, relayed as Coach Day. I'm sure he saw it on the field. So, as much as I would have liked to complete that pass to Marvin there, I think it was only fitting that he scored that winning chip.
Lake and Lickman, Fox Sports.
Kyle, back to Ryan being so emotional. Were you guys hearing those same things? Were you reading them yourself, or was that something, a message that the coaching staff was communicating to you guys all week? And if so, how did they let you know that people were saying things about you?
Yeah, I know a lot of the guys aren't on social media too much, but the facility, we have a bunch of TVs around the facility, and we definitely use that as bulletin board material. And when you see people taking shots at your family like that, it didn't sit right with guys, and I'm just happy that we came out here and proved ourselves right.
Chuck Culpepper, Washington Post.
Yeah, that was one of the harder 65-yard drives you'd ever see. It had a 3rd and 10, a 4th and 7, and a 3rd and 19. Do you remember kind of what you thought and felt along the way and how difficult it seemed?
Yeah, I mean, we're never out of it until there's no time left on the clock, and as long as we got the ball and we got some time left, the sky's the limit for this offense. And I thought the O-line did a really good job, the running backs too in pass protection. It wasn't perfect, but at the end of the day, our receivers did a really good job of getting open and understanding what they were trying to do defensively, and it was almost kind of backyard football-esque there at the end, just trying to find the open guy, and we did that, and the rest is history.
All right, last question for Kyle. Steve Hellwagon, 24/7 Sports.
On that drive to throw to Fleming, it's 3rd and 19. You get it down to the 1 yard line.
Is he the primary look on that? What happened on that play? And
The
then
throw to a Mecca.
oh, it's to Mecca.
Yeah,
okay.
to a Mecca. Yeah.
Okay. What are you seeing on that play? I guess.
Yeah. So defensively, they were just playing pretty soft, and we called a concept that would just kind of give me the freedom to just feel where that window is, and we've repped it a ton in practice, so I kind of knew it like the back of my hand, and when the opportunity presented itself, just putting the ball in the Mecca's area code and letting him go get it, and that's exactly what he did. Like I said, I think there at the end, just great way to cap off that drive.
The emergency to get down there and spike it, and he still run 2 or 3 more plays after that.
Yeah.
This is like you repped it on Tuesday in practice.
Yeah,
basically.
I mean, that's a tribute to our practice habits. You always say that you want to practice like the game, and we're out there at the Woody run those plays with nobody out there, and it's quiet, and then you get out here and you have to perfect it in front of millions of people, and that's exactly what we did. And I think that's just a tribute to reps on reps on reps, and guys making plays when their numbers called.
But when the call came in for you to run Chip off left tackle, what was your thought?
Yeah, I had no doubt, because that's what we talked about, especially coming off that game from last year, where we felt like we were really one play away, to kind of have it all come full circle this early in the year. There's no doubt in my mind that we were going to get in there. Our O-line did a great job getting a push, and there's no way Chip was going to be denied with the game on the line. So just a tribute to everybody in the offense, man. What a way to win.
Great. Kyle.